Today we will talk to each other about seeing cupping in a dream. When we see a person doing cupping, we will know the explanations related to it. Firstly, cupping is the type that heralds the person's salvation from distress, as well as healing if the person is sick. It is a symbol that indicates the release of captivity, or release from prison. He is also the type of person who promises salvation from problems that could have caused him financial or psychological exhaustion. Cupping is also a symbol when a single girl sees it. It is a vision that when she sees that she is doing cupping, it means she will be saved from major problems that she was going through during the coming period. It is also one of the visions that heralds marriage to someone. Cupping for a girl is also one of the symbols that indicate her freedom from psychological fatigue that she was going through, or distress, and it is also good news for her happiness. Also, when a married woman sees that she is cupping, this also saves her from problems or family disputes. It is good news for her that her married life will be stable and free of problems. When I see that she is performing cupping on her husband, this will improve their condition or improve their livelihood. Also, if he is sick, then who will recover? Cupping for a married woman is also good news for her, as well as the arrival of blessing. Also, when a man sees that he is cupping, it is one of the symbols that heralds relief. Also, healing. One of the visions is that when one of his relatives sees that he is performing cupping, he sees that he is performing cupping on the father or mother, so he is a kinship relative. Even if they are dead, one of the visions indicates that he is a person who gives charity or will give charity to them. Cupping is also one of the symbols that indicate that when a person sees that he is doing cupping, this is a release from a great burden that he is carrying. Cupping and a person sees that no blood has come out. Sometimes it indicates a little relief, but after a while, there will be difficulty. Cupping is also one of the visions that can indicate assuming a position. Also, when a pregnant woman sees that she is doing cupping for herself, it is also one of the visions that indicate an easy birth. One of the visions we see is that she is cupping. One of the visions that heralds the birth of a boy. It is also good news for her that she will have a lot of livelihood, perhaps also after giving birth. Cupping for a pregnant woman also gives her good news of health and recovery if she is experiencing some fatigue during pregnancy. Cupping is also one of the symbols that heralds relief from distress and her salvation from hardships. If she sees that she is performing cupping on her husband, that is also if he is going through problems or worries. It will be good news for him. Also, for an unmarried person or an unmarried man, it is also good news that he will get rid of problems and that his will be healed. It is also one of the visions that indicate that when he sees that someone is performing cupping on him and he knows that this is support from this person in getting out of a crisis or getting out of distress. Also, seeing a person performing cupping and seeing that a lot of blood has come out of him sometimes indicates that he or she has been relieved of a major problem that he or she was going through. Besides, when a person sees that there is an old man, he is the one doing cupping for him. This means that he will hold an important position, or he will take charge, or he will carry a trust. When one sees the seer, unfortunately, the cupping tools are broken, or a lot of blood spills on the ground for a while, which indicates that something undesirable has happened to the dreamer in general also. When he sees that stones come out of him instead of blood, Sometimes it indicates very great difficulties, and difficulties that the dreamer may face in its life. In general also, he is unable to do cupping, or there is difficulty in doing cupping. Unfortunately, it indicates difficulty or failure in achieving a goal or achieving an ambition. Sometimes it can also indicate that the person is walking in a path that is not straight. It can also indicate distress or fatigue that he may be exposed to. Cupping is one of the visions that, as we said, indicate stability, love, and affection. Especially when it is seen that the husband and wife are the ones doing this cupping. Seeing cupping is also a symbol that indicates good mental health and recovery, and to get rid of troubles or pain. Cupping is also one of the symbols that heralds that a person will obtain money, profit, or gains. Seeing cupping, as we said, is one of the symbols that indicate marriage. When a person sees that he is cupping an enemy, it sometimes indicates the end of the dispute between them or victory. Also, when a person sees that he is cupping and sees that blood has come out of him, ransom for health and recovery. This is a summary of the interpretations related to the vision of cupping in a dream. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, write to me below. I will answer you. Thank you very much, and I will see you in a new video. Goodbye.